Kia ora everybody, welcome to Auckland. Actually we're in Takapuna, we're on the north shore and it's low tide, so it's perfect timing for looking at the fossil forest. It is fabulous. So let me turn the camera first. Whoa, hold on. Thanks for joining me. This is going to be fun. Oh, I'm almost holding on to rangitoto. Hello, beautiful. Hello, hello. Talking to the island, of course. Isn't that fantastic? I'm going to take you for a walk along here. I found another whale tail. So we're going to head to the fossil forest and then we're going to find the whale tail and I'm going to grab a coffee. So let's get on with the walk. Looking up the street here, one of the local streets. Hello Lucy, nice to see you. Fantastic, bonjour. Just looking up the local street here. It's really quiet, isn't it? Local houses, what a view these people get. And what a gorgeous garden they've got, look. How nice to be living here. Bonjour Lucy, hope you're all well there in France. And we're looking out over the fossil forest. So let's head off for a bit of a wander. It's Wednesday morning here and I'm sorry for other friends that are broadcasting at the same time, but I have to do this at low tide, otherwise we get trapped. Oopsie, where am I going? We need to follow this girl. Otherwise we don't see any rocks. I've been here before on a broadcast thinking, hey, oh, good. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? G'day, peace. We're back at the fossil forest. Nice, isn't it? Gorgeous. It is pretty hot. It's just about 8:52 a.m. So it's still early. Nice to see you, Pete, looking at rangitoto. This is the fossil forest. 200,000 years ago. You can see the lava. Oh, hello. Hello. Off they go. They've already got their coffees there. Lucky. I'm going to grab a coffee just as I finish this. There we go. Rangitoto Island. Erupted 500 or 600 years ago, so that is the baby of the volcanoes. Here we're looking at the result of the granddaddy. The first volcanic eruption here in Auckland was around 200,000 years ago, and this is the lava flow from it. So that's a bit of a contrast, isn't it? The old and the new. Let me get in a bit of shade because I can't see the comments. Getting under a Pupuke tree, the best place to get. Gorgeous Lucy. Yes, Pete, it's fantastic. Hope you're doing okay. The local camping ground here, so access for park guests only. So you can pull in here, you can pitch a tent, you can put up have your camper van, caravan, whatever. It's pretty cool. Gorgeous Pupuke trees here, look at them. Cicada. First cicada I've heard this season. Whoa, so that signals sort of the end of summer. Wow, this is gorgeous, but let's get down onto the fossil forest. We can have a look at the rock pools, we can have a look at all the gorgeous rock formations, these plateaus that were formed. It's amazing. So of course the water level was a lot lower 200,000 years ago, and this was a forest. So it was a beautiful forest of kauri trees, and when Lake Pupuke erupted, which is just through there on the other side of those, you can see some apartments there. So when Lake Pupuke erupted, this was the lava flow. It actually erupted twice and it flowed over and it took out this whole forest that was here. So the water levels have risen and there's been a lot of erosion over the years, so it probably looks completely different from what it looked like 200,000 years ago. It's a gorgeous place. Yeah, it's really beautiful. Thank you for joining. That's always fabulous. I'm not going to be here for too long. I've actually got an appointment at 10 o'clock, so I've got a wee while to go. So meeting up with an old friend to organise some tours and things. Don't you love looking through trees? Especially when they're like this, look. Oh, postcard. Yeah, amazing. Let's get onto the beach. There's lots of seaweed here. So of course we've had lots of stuff happening in the Pacific with cyclones and volcanic eruptions. So yeah, so the sea is a little bit tuned up, and we've got all this lovely seaweed. People will come down and collect it and put it in their gardens soon. I'm going to jump up here as soon as I get to a jumping up place. Yeah. Oh, there's some steps. How's that? That makes it easy. So this is the boat ramp here. So this is where people park and put their boats into the water. And Takapuna Beach, the real Takapuna Beach part is a crescent shape, and it is just on the other side through there. And I have taken you there. We'll have a look at that right at the last minute. Volcanic rocks here, and we do have information. So just to prove that it is a fossil forest, there we go. Takapuna Reef fossil forest. Red hot lava from Lake Pupuke flowed through a forest, flattening and incinerating. The result, a unique fossil forest. Yeah, so let's get down and have a close-up look. And sorry if I'm going to miss your comments because the sunshine. I've just had a couple of days reorganising my life, which has been fabulous actually. Really, really awesome. Nothing much is changing. A couple of things dropping out. Oh, look at the seaweed. Pete, you'll love this. Look at this collection of seaweed here. Big ones, little ones. Hello from New York. Nice to see you. Yeah, look at the seaweed and all the shells mixed up. Oh, fantastic. New York, you must be a little bit cold there at the moment. So I'm bringing you a little bit of sunshine. I love seaweed. Look, it's gorgeous. Oh, look at this one. Isn't that fantastic? Yeah. Oh, and a straw. I'm going to pick that straw up because that is the nastiest thing you can ever have on the beach. And I thought they were banned. It's probably, like this straw is probably 200 years old already. There's a seaweed tree. So sorry if I am missing your comments, it's just it's dark and I can't see them. So let's concentrate just on what I'm doing, which is showing you the Takapuna Beach, the fossil forest. You can see so this was all the lava flow here. Lots and lots of rock pools. So Lake Pupuke, you can see there's some fresh water here, and I love it when the fresh water is flowing out. The fresh water here is flowing out from the lake, so it comes underground and it flows out here, and it gives all the birds this lovely fresh water as well, which is really fantastic. So continually flowing from Lake Pupuke out to the sea. Let's walk through a little bit. Oh, we can do a little bit of rock climbing here. See the water? There's quite a lot coming from the lake. We need to actually go over and do a broadcast at the lake at some stage because it's really lovely. I'm now rock climbing and we're looking into rock pools. Isn't this fabulous? Yeah. Cigarettes too? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, these rock... I have not been over here for quite a long time. I used to come, when we were on Periscope, I used to come all the time. And I'd love coming over here for the sunrise. Pete knows all about sunrises and sunsets. And it was a lot of fun. A lot of birds here. We've just got the common seagulls, but also we get beautiful oyster catchers, or torea. And I think I've shown them to you before. They are black birds, very comical looking birds. There's a couple that live here. If I spot them, I will definitely show you. But let's get on with the rock hopping. Whee! Oh, look at the seaweed. Wow, beautiful seaweed. Look, everywhere. Really gorgeous. I'm being careful, thank you. Yeah, they can get quite slippery, and I've got my good walking shoes on because you know what it's like. It's difficult to manage cameras and feet and straws. Okay, here's a good rock pool. It's got a little bit of life in it. I can see some shellfish, so they're just waiting now for the high tide to come back in. This water must heat up quite a lot. I can see tiny little fish swimming around. You probably can't see them, but they're there. Whoa. It's good. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it can be tricky. It can be tricky. But I've got some mates here looking after me. But I look, every time I come here, it's completely different too, which is fabulous. I've never seen so much seaweed on the beach. And it's growing and it's really, really amazing. But we'll have a look at some of the rock formations, because some of them are, oh, there's one over there I want to look at. We'll try and get to it from this point. Yep, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Whee! In fact, this is you can walk all the way around the coastline here. We're on the North Shore, so you can walk all the way around the coastline, which is fantastic. There's at low tide, of course, you can go a lot further. Yes, I can see what I want to show you. Big step here. Whoa! Big step. Yes, there it is over there. Oh, it's like a mountain range. Look, I feel as if I'm hiking up a huge mountain. But, oh, it's just gorgeous. And looking at Rangitoto. So that is a native bird reserve out there. Somebody on a stand-up paddleboard going by. That is a native bird reserve, and you can go there by ferry. It's beautiful. It's about 360 metres high and last erupted. Actually, it won't erupt again, I don't think. Oh, here's an oyster catcher. Here's a torea. Oh, he's right in front of us. Let me just zoom in. There we go. Here he is. Can we see him there? Oh, he's gone by. There he goes. I'll see if I can get a little bit closer. I'm in the danger zone. He's just there. Hold on, let me concentrate on the walk. Oh, oops. Flat rock coming up. Flat rock, good. There he is right there, look. He's in the water just in front of that big rock. He's, pecking at some water there. You may not be able, oh, there he goes. Can you make him out? He's cute. Anyway, I want to get over here. So let's just do this nicely, carefully. Just trying to pick out the best way to go. This is it. This is it. I want to come over here and show you this archway. So the archways, of course, were back to the oyster catcher. There he is. It's in the middle of that clump of seaweed there. You can see well, there's an archway there anyway. He's walking towards it. And there he is, he's on top of that rock. I hope you can see him. His mate will be here somewhere as well. They are always in pairs. Let's just do a little look at. The seawater came in, it cooled all the lava and created these amazing archways. Let me just bring you back to normal. And let me. Oh, I've got one more obstacle to get there. Okay. You might have to move. You might have to move. Which way will I go? Oh, this is tricky. Because of course also I don't want to get my shoes too wet climbing across the water. Takapuna Beach through there. Our little oyster catcher's still there, he's just hanging around out there. You can see lots of archways, but we've got one. Of course I've chosen the most difficult one probably to get to. In fact, this one here near the oyster catcher looks far better. I think I can manage this one. Oh, and look at all the seaweed. Whoa, it's amazing. Of course, if you come at half tide, you can see half the forest. If you come at high tide, you can't see any. Here is look at this. Isn't this amazing? So this is where, I think you can see that. This is where the tide, the cold water flowed in, just like this, flowed in and created all of these archways. Trunk of a tree here. They're all trunks of trees, but some of them are more obvious than others because they have been flattened away with the erosion. Wind, tide. It is a always changing geology here. Or changing landscape. How do you describe it? Every time I come here, I'm amazed. There's rock pools and things. What's in this one? Has this one got a rock? Oh, here. Yeah, it's amazing. And the lava. You know, it's just... Mother Nature's changed our world so many times in the last, since man has been here. So man has noticed a lot of changes, but we need to look after it a lot better for her. Okay, oh, look at the seaweed. This is so much fun today with you all. Into the rocks, waiting for the tide to come back in. And little rock pools everywhere. Oh, fantastic. And there we're right on the edge of the shopping area, the city. Let's go. How can I get up here now? Because we're on sort of like, there's a big plateau. I want to get up on the plateau, which I'm looking for a part where I think I've got to climb up everywhere. Off we go. Oh. There we go. We're up. Oh, look at it. We've got all these fabulous places. I don't know, you just got to get out and explore, don't you? Oh, there's our Toria. We just got to get out and explore and enjoy what's all around us. Looking to the north, a lot of islands out there. This is the entrance to the harbour, so a lot of ships coming in this way. A couple of kayakers coming back, maybe been out fishing. So I'm on a giant table, and we've got this seaweed tablecloth. It's lovely. Wow, all the different seaweeds. This looks like a fern. Anyway, I reckon we should try and get off here. Yes, we will get off here. And we're going to walk you up through the little park to the cafe and show you the latest whale tail I've found. And it's really cute. We can say cute because you'll agree. And all the oyster shells. So oyster catchers actually use their beaks to prise open oysters and mussels and different shellfish. They've got really, really strong beaks. And they migrate from the South Island of New Zealand to the north. And they arrive in their thousands into the west coast on the beach, just out a little bit. Okay, let's go. We're going to get off here somehow. It's one thing to climb up, it's another to get down, isn't it, always? This looks good. I'm not looking at you, I am doing my thing here. Good. Had to jump. Had to do a jump. And I think we're good now to go. Good to go. Just a little bit slippery here. Gosh, this has been an adventure, hasn't it, today? Because of course where the seaweed is, it makes it a little bit slippery. So Auckland, if you don't know, if I haven't told you before, we're built on more than 50 volcanoes. We get beautiful views from them. The signal's not always the best when we're on top of them, and I reckon maybe it's because we're above the Wi-Fi towers. I'm never sure what it is. Why? Because you'd think we'd have the best signal possible from the top of them. But it can get a little bit dodgy. Oh, this is good. I'm feeling like I'm back on Earth again. Nice. And I'm going to catch up with messages as soon as we get under a nice Pupuke tree. I keep looking at things on the ground, on the beach. Oh, good. We've made it, kids. We've made it. let us walk back up this way. So these whale tails that are all around the city, I think we've got quite a lot of them, and it's a little bit of a competition to collect as many as you can. There's a QR code to swipe, and it's to raise awareness for the bride whales which are endangered around the New Zealand coast. So it's raising awareness. In fact, there's a new mural that's just been put up in Ponsonby. They were painting it yesterday, so we need to head to Ponsonby and have a look at the new mural as well. Coffee time and whale tail time. We'll turn around and get one last look here. So happy to have come over, about 15-minute drive from where I live. So still city, so happy to come over and share all of this with you. I can hear the cafe is busy. Takapuna Beach cafe is fabulous. Nice coffee, nice food. I've had several lunches with Louise here, also with guests from different parts of the world. So you walk there. One last view. There it is, Rangitoto. Probably Auckland's most famous landmark. Some people would argue it's Sky Tower, but that was man-made. We love natural landmarks. Hi. Oh, I'm under a tree. Fabulous. Oh, I'm careful. Thanks, Lucy. Awesome. Yoang. Awesome. Fabulous. Nice to see you all. There we go. Now we've left that beach. Left that little part of the beach. Outriggers up there. What's a picnic table? Oh, here we go. Put the nasty straw in the rubbish. Good. So lots of picnic tables, also barbecues. These are free to use. So you can head over here and have a barbecue. And I've done this often. And this is the Takapuna Beach Cafe here. Everybody getting their coffees and brunches. So nice. And Takapuna Beach. Let us have a look at the whale's tail, and then I'm going to take you down to Takapuna Beach and look at this. How kawaii! How cute is this one? Rubber duckies. How fantastic. So this is called Just Fowling Around. The theme of this design is unexpected. At first glance it appears to be a basic cartoon duck, but upon closer inspection the viewer will spot random unexpected differences. Yes. 2 eyes, 1 eye, closed eye, open eye, green duck, yeah, upside down duck, pink duck. How fabulous is this one? So whale tails, inspired by the bride's whale. Look for these sculptures around Auckland. They'll be here until the 18th of April. They're going to be sold at the end to raise money. Oh, I could have one on my balcony. So the Hauraki Gulf, Te Puna Moana, Te Moana Nui a Toi, is known as an important nursery area for bride whales where they birth and raise their calves and swim with rubber duckies. Anyway, let's just head over to Takapuna Beach, and I'm just going to show you the view of the beach. When I lived here, I used to run the length of the beach every day, and then I'd dive in and have a swim. And that was amazing. Summer, winter, I swam every day and I loved it. So there we go, there's the beach. And thank you so much everybody for joining me. Just looking back at the cafe. I'm just going to turn the camera. Oh, it doesn't work. There we go. Thank you so much. Kia ora. Ka kite. See you all again. See you tomorrow. Where will I be tomorrow? Oh, I've got things planned for tomorrow. Yes, and there's the beach. And we'll just turn back now. Thank you so much for joining me. Takapuna Beach Cafe. Ambulance here. They come to get their coffees, which is great. Kayak on the beach there. More lava flow rocks here. Of course, part of the reef was taken away to build this car park and boat ramp here. So, kayaking here, getting ready to go out. How lovely. Okay, thanks everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. There we go. We'll finish with that gorgeous postcard there. Thank you and have a beautiful Wednesday. Thank you so much. Okay, bye for now.